Hi there, students. ADHD. Okay, this is an acronym. This stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. This is a condition which affects children especially, but also adults as well. And if somebody has ADHD, they have difficulty sitting still. They have difficulty concentrating on what they are doing. They are easily distracted. Okay, so somebody who has ADHD, they find it difficult to concentrate. They find it easy to be distracted. So what are some of the symptoms of ADHD? Well, hyperactivity or restlessness, just moving about and doing all sorts of things. So if somebody's got ADHD, they frequently overlook details. They make careless mistakes. They have difficulty focusing on one task, on one activity. Maybe somebody with ADHD, they appear not to be listening to you, even when there's no reason for them not to be listening to you. They very often fail to follow instructions, or they fail to complete tasks. They fail to meet deadlines, and they're very messy. They fail to keep their belongings in order. Okay, they're not good at tasks which require long-term attention, something that you've got to concentrate for a long time. And they lose things. They lose the things that they're using. Or maybe they're forgetful while completing an activity, and they're very easily distracted. Or maybe they're always fidgeting, squirming in their seat. Or they have difficulty sitting still in class, or difficulty sitting still in meetings. They're very restless, and they are always on the go doing things, and perhaps they talk excessively as well. They find it difficult to wait their turn, to wait in line, or they answer questions before somebody's finished asking the question, or they finish people's sentences, or maybe they interrupt, or they use other people's things without asking. And all of these are symptoms of ADHD. There's a lack of forethought, talking too much, difficulty sitting still. Okay, these are all symptoms of ADHD, but if you've got several of these, it doesn't mean you've got ADHD. That's the problem. You need various of these all the time. So ADHD, attention deficit. So there's a deficit in attention. You don't pay attention to what you're doing, and you are hyperactive. You're always moving around doing different things. So girls with ADHD tend to show inattention, while boys with ADHD show lack of impulse control. They just do things impulsively. Boys with ADHD constantly fidget. They're always moving around, and it can be very difficult for a parent to bring up children with ADHD, because they're non-compliant. They don't do what you tell them to do, and their behavior can be very difficult to deal with. They're starting to use new drugs for the treatment of ADHD, and let's see, for people with ADHD, it's a real problem. It makes it very difficult to learn. It makes many things very difficult. So formality, ADHD, it is what it is. I think I'm going to give it a 5 in formality. So ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder.